Hello, everybody, and welcome to Suddenly Saturday. My name is Bonnie D, and I was channeling energy. It's a collective reading, always a collective reading, and we have a lot of energy flying around out there. So I hope everything's going beautiful in your world, and we are going to get right into the cards because we get a lot of them. Let's see. This is 5/31, last day of May. 2025, which is an 18, which is a 9. We all know that 9 goes into itself. It's like magic. It's a beautiful number. Uh, we will read the 9. I got the Soul Helper Oracle. It has meanings of some numbers in there, so we'll get the 9. And 9 is interesting. I mean, when I first read this, it was pretty crazy. Number 9 reveals that you have something new to learn. Be open, receptive, and curious enough to seek it out. You will then find wisdom and an unconditional, deep healing love. Number 9 will help you reach a point of completion so that you can turn your attention to the mysteries of the unknown and the new. Its energy field is indestructible without being inflexible. Number 9 always remains true to itself. 9 plus 9 equals 18, whose digits add up to 9. 9 times 9 is 81, whose digits add up to 9. Multiply any number by 9, then add the two digits of the resulting number together, and they always add up to 9. It's as if it's almost absorbing every other number through this calculation. Number 9 teaches you how to do this too. Accept the powers offered to you in order to achieve perfection. This number is fulfillment and completion, but also a beginning and an end. And we all know that we are going through right now an evolution in this country, in most of the countries, actually the world. And it's gonna get a little darker. So we need to be prepared and put our energy to good use. Okay, we've got some really mystical forest wanted to come out and play. And it says miracles in the dark. In the darkest moment, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. And she's got her back to us basically, and she's enjoying the beautiful moon and the energy floating around her. And she's at the darkest moment. I think we've all went through that dark night of the soul, and it was really dark. I mean, it was really interesting going through it. Let's just put it that way. The next card we got was Don't Give Up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. We really needed that too. And that was a really great meaning card. It's telling us that Creator knows that we've been going through so much. Source has been watching us, and they look down at us like, how are they going to get through Earth School? What are they going to do? And are they going to do it right? Or are they going to learn something? Because every day we're learning something new. Okay, now we got number 16, which is a 7, Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. Gratitude is very important right now. We have to get back to being gracious and loving. It's been a really dark time here for a lot of people. We went through so much. And we got a number 42 also, the Wheel of Life. And this is a 6. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. I love this card. This is amazingly beautiful. It's the positive and negative, the masculine and feminine. She's balanced right there between the earth, and she has the sun on one side and the moon on the other. The illusion and the healing, the light showing you the illusion. And look at the energy coming out of her. That's a beautiful, beautiful. She's balancing the energy balls also. And we've been getting this is like a choice card. It's the dark versus the light. That doesn't necessarily mean that this light is better than the dark. It's just showing you that it you can have positive and negative, and we all have that. We have to balance, and when we get out of balance, we're kind of walking around like this and not really doing what we're doing and knowing what we're doing. So yeah, it's interesting how sometimes we can get out of balance so far. Messenger Oracle wanted to come out and tell us something. You were born to create. You are blessed with the ability to create with thought, intention, action, and emotion. Be conscious of your power and aware of what your actions and reactions create within and around you. Cherish this gift and use it in both a wise and productive manner. Create beauty and inspire a desire within others to do the same. Create a future that both fulfills and delights. Do what you were born to do. I think when we come down here in Earth School, a lot of us really forgot. A lot of us just molded in with Earth, with what we were going through. And we didn't, we are forgetting the mystery school, what we've learned from mystery school. And the egg is like, let me out. I've got so much to give and so much to tell and so much to create. And we were born to create. We have to think about it like that. Sometimes we think that, oh, there's no reason why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here, but you'll figure it out sooner or later. If you do a lot of meditation, you'll get there. But it's meditation is kind of difficult because it's hard to clear your mind completely and take it into the void. It took me probably 4 or 5 months to actually clear my mind and be able to go into the void and just observe. And it was really pretty cool, actually, once I let go and started astro traveling and dreaming more. It was beautiful. A great experience. Okay, on the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we got the Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Now is the time that we should be pulling the Warrior out because we have to be ready for what's coming next. And it's not really going to be good yet. We got to be prepared. We just got to put some things up in our heart and around us and energy around us to keep us safe. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Inspired by the Maori, the indigenous people of Aotearoa, New Zealand, this card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made up of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling, you know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened. because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. We forgot. I mean, we literally did a Peter Pan moment where he went into his life and he forgot about the other life that he had, the childlike, the inner knowing, the beauty, they were like connected, and he didn't realize that. So I think the warrior within, yeah, should come out when needed. um, we have to be careful what we're doing with what's going on. We also got the shaman, trust in higher forces. This is a beautiful card. This is just showing you the wise owl over the source, over the crown. And he's got bells. And I don't know what that is. It's like a clock or something. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. Inspired by the Sami, the indigenous people of northern Norway, Sweden, and Finland. This card represents those people who have a connection to Earth and the hidden realms. Many shamans believed that when there were illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall their power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with the lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. That is amazing because I have done that in dreams and in astro travel. So I know it can be done. And it's actually, once you do it, it's actually a lot of fun because you get a lot of information that you never would have got on Earth in Earth school. So now, the Magic Spirit Oracle, just she come out and she really wanted to play. I mean, he, she, whatever. This is 44. We've got a lot of 11s, 44s. Those are master numbers. They double in power. So keep your eye open for different numbers. It might be something for you to look at. Call your energy back to you. You know, that's what this just said. And the warrior basically calling it back to you. Energy, power, or aura, and depletion. I am calling my energy and power back to me. The garden, the nature witch, she who blooms, giving yourself the chance to flourish means allowing yourself that energy. This card is a sign that it would be empowering for you to assess where you have been channeling your energy to what, to whom, and how much. You may feel scattered or fatigued. Are you placing your focus on too many things, people, or problems at once? You may not have enough power to fuel the things you actually want. You could also be drained from worrying about petty or insignificant things. Tend to your personal energy, your garden, and become conscious of where the energy is going. It's time to nourish yourself so your desire have the chance to blossom. You can only attract butterflies, blessings, if you have the flowers to do so. Be the garden that draws in the life you are worthy of. The energy card is a sign to call your energy back to you. Back to your soul, life, dreams, and core values. You cannot give to others if you cannot give to yourself. You will not be helpful to yourself or anybody else. A weak energy field can lead to a weakened existence. Your energy is your power. Many cultures have long held belief about the metaphysical nature of our souls, auric field, energy centers, and chakras, often accompanied by practice to help us cleanse, and align ourselves. That's, yeah, we really have to get aligned. Soul core of ours is off, misaligned, or depleted. Things seem off. You can get all the sleep your body needs, but you're still tired because it's on an energetic level. I know that lately, with all the energy flying around, I've been getting drained and I have been tired. And if you get that way, I would go lay down and try to clear my mind and meditate. That's what I usually do. Right now, in the morning or before you go to sleep, meditate and literally call your energy back to you. Imagine it as several cords of golden light that are attached and fueling others, people, places, or things. Remember, this is your energy. You are in control of it. It came from you and it can return to you. Visualize it, call upon it, and breathe it back into your being. Feel the light returning to you. Feel your cells being nourished. Repeat this process intuitively. That is actually a great message for all of us. I notice my energy has been really getting depleted for a lot of things. And sometimes I'm getting triggered again, but I'm working on that. I think we're all kind of working on things, and it's in the background and it's marinating and things like that. So we're okay. We'll be okay. The Divine Master wanted to come out, and Lady Portia, overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. That's a hard one for a lot of us. We all think that we are right, but that doesn't mean we're right. And we've got to, there is limitations. Overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. Lady Portier's name means doorway, and she is the spiritual embodiment of justice. As the twin flame of Saint Germain and one of the keepers of the violet flame, a divine energy that can be invoked to aid transformation. She is working closely with light workers to help them overcome low vibrational energy and bust through any blockages that are stopping them from doing their great work. In her many incarnations upon Earth, Lady Portia often found herself in positions where she was a voice of justice and balance. Now she can help us uncover past karma and understand the patterns we may be experiencing. Now, in order to unlock the lesson and overcome setbacks, her presence is powerful yet angelic. You are being guided to let go of the need to be right or to prove your point. If you are in a heavy emotional or challenging situation right now, there's a good chance that your ego is encouraging you to make decisions that are working against your growth rather than supporting you in being the light that you were born to be. If you are falling into old limitations or old ways of being, then the only person who is going to be stuck is you, and the universe wants you to be free. It may be hard to hear, but it's time to right your own wrongs in order to be energetically clear. You have the opportunity to make up for past injustices. To do this, you have to be honest and see the parts of yourself that you've avoided in the past. This will enable you to be supported, guided, and abundant in the future. I like that. That is a beautiful, and she's got all kinds of magic coming out of her. She's just beautiful. She looks so serene and peaceful. Hey, let's see. We're getting down there. Told you I had a lot of cards. This intuitive whisper oracle kept talking. So I took them. Number one, slow down. The hourglass. You are being called to slow down. The world around you might feel like it's moving too fast, but remember, there is hardly ever an outward hurry, only an inner one. You don't need to move fast and get to your destination. Slowing down will allow you to prioritize what is truly important to you and make space for your intuition to be heard. Being still can feel rebellious in a world that celebrates busyness, but this is your time to revel. Disconnect in order to reconnect. How to slow down. Close your eyes and observe your breath. Notice how deep or shallow your breath is in this moment, how fast or slow your inner world feels. This awareness will give you the chance to slow down consciously. Deepen your breath, 6 seconds inhaling through the nose and 6 seconds exhaling through the nose. Slowing down your breath will take you deeper within yourself, creating a stillness that allows you to listen to your intuition. Live rebellious, slow. I like that because we're all in a hurry. I'm in a hurry, you're in a hurry, we're all in a hurry. Wouldn't you like to be in a hurry too? Nah, but that's it's got to be careful with that because there's someone in the hourglass meditating, taking too long or just drawing it out. But we do have to slow down. I mean, because but number 44 come up and it was trust the call. Your intuition is calling you now. Are you listening? Maybe you have been too busy or distracted to hear it, but it is always communicating with you and directing you to where you need to go. If you are struggling to find clarity in the direction of your life, stop looking and start trust that gut instinct that is like your internal navigator. Long before our phones became our navigators, we instinctively knew where to go. So put your phone away and trust this call instead. It is a call that has no agenda except your happiness. How to trust the call. Ring, ring. It's your intuition here. Trust is not just given, it is earned. But your intuition has earned its trust from a lifetime of always being there. Maybe it is you who has been ignoring its call. To trust your intuition, you need to become silent or so quiet that the only thing that you can hear is yourself. Close your eyes and listen. What is coming through? You do not need any other guidance because your own intuition whispers know you best. They are the most powerful guidance you have. Welcome home. Ah, I like that. That was really cool. Um, Welcome home. And look at the beautiful light and the bird flying over. And he's just sitting there like in his total slow down zen. And that's what we need to do sometimes. Do some deep breathing, and be outside. And I'll tell you, the sunlight is amazing. It really helps your bones feel good, your body feels good. Me and my husband have been laying out, and it just feels so. If you have any like achy stuff going on, and meditation is like very, very cool. Okay, enough with me. Now, this was a really interesting card. Oh my gosh. We got the Starseed Oracle, a new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical visions. If you pull the card, it's a reminder to have faith. You choose to be there, to be part of this global shift. Whenever you're bringing it about, though, prayer and meditation, or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you're working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep for if you do in the not so distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've done so carefully, planted and nurtured, grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focused on your dreams. You're closer than you think. How can you keep holding the vision? That's your question. How can you keep holding the vision? Um, I tend to do it uh, in my meditation. There's a lot of things we can do in meditation. Quiet the mind. We don't have to pray out loud. If you feel that you have to pray out loud, go for it. Do whatever feels right to you. We don't have to go crazy with anything. Now, we've got some interesting cards that come out. The Dreams of Gaia really wanted to do the reading today, and so we've got the other one for the special message. So we're going to dig right in here because boy, did we get some cards. Now, we did get a lot of twos. Okay. I haven't pulled them out yet, but angel number 2 is balance, trust, divine guidance, positive change, and new beginnings. So, yeah, that's where we are with the twos because there's a lot of twos. Okay. Now we've got the maiden. And the maiden was reversed. This is how it came out. Follow your dreams, discover your passion, focus on self-discovery, address self-imposed limits and restrictions, increase independence, seek your own answers, release feelings of fear and abandonment, crave attention, need rescuing, express goals and desires, be true to self, acting with empathy. Now, this is like kind of a blockage when it comes in reverse. Yeah, the reverse maiden asks you to look at your dreams and aspirations. Are you acting from a place of genuine love and desire to improve yourself, or are you resisting because you want things to go your way without a care for others. When we choose to follow our own path, it is not always possible to avoid hurting or saying no to those we care for. However, we can say no with mindfulness, empathy, and understanding. Be firm but kind. Be clear when expressing your desire and goals. Take into account the needs and feelings of others and avoid behavior that makes you appear childish or selfish. This behavior will not help others to understand your decisions or respect your choice to walk your own path. So you will have a lot of things like that come up. We just want to take the blockages into effect and know that there is blockages, but you will get over it. You just got to redo what you're thinking. A lot of times we block ourselves. Now we've got the clarifier for the maiden. Was the Two of Wands. And what did it say about vision? Vision for the maiden. This is the clarifier for the maiden. And it's to look for those around you who share your vision, work together for great results. Yeah, that's what the maiden was trying to like do. She was upside down, not knowing, not thinking, and then here's the vision. So yeah, she wants visions, and there she got the vision. So that's a good sign that things are starting to flow. And when they flow, we feel balanced, energetic, and great. When they're not flowing, we feel lethargic, tired, and not sure what to do. So yeah, we want to kind of don't do that too much because it just confuses you. Okay, now we've got a number 8, the death and the rebirth. And this one also was a blockage. It was reversed. And I love this card because, I never noticed that there was a baby in the egg until you really look at it. And then you can see the beautiful little baby all curled up in the golden egg with the frog here and the snake coming out of the black skulls because it's shedding its skin. It's going on and it's rebirth. The old is dying. The beliefs in the old are dying, and then the new are bright and beautiful. And if you look at that, see, you can see the little face. If you look at the egg, you can see the little person. And this is fertility too. I mean, we've got a lot of adventures we're going to be going on because it's just going to be beautifully amazing. The other day when I heard DeSantis say that we're going to the gold and silver, I knew that was good because we've been waiting for that. Because guess what? We know the Fed is gone. Okay, it got transferred into the Treasury. But this is a really, really good thing. It's unwinding and unbinding things for the good of us. Now, with the rebirth and the death, we got a number 3 of cups, and it's reunion. Reunion with death and rebirth. Be carefree. Enjoy the company of those who make you laugh. You're gathered together with friends and family to celebrate. So this 3 predicts weddings, parties, reunions, and precious times with the people you love who make you feel like your true self. Their companies uplifting, fun, and replenishing. If you're single and looking for love, there may also be an opportunity for a flirtation. And if you're working on a creative project, now is the time to get it into the zone. So if you are a celebration, friendship, healing, fun, flirtatious, indulgent, and creativity, now is the time to create. Take the old, change it, change something. There's nothing new under the sun here. So, okay, we got one more, and this, oh my goodness, with the death and rebirth and the child and the egg and the maiden, which is the teenage girl. Now we've got the number one, the child. And the child didn't come in reverse, which is a really good thing. Look at that beautiful baby with the hummingbird there. A new beginning. See your potential, healing emotional and psychological wounds. Time to play and laugh. Acknowledge your success, delight in the moment. Believe in magic, laughter heals, turn dreams into reality. Forgive the past. Reconnect with innocent pleasure. Put doubt aside. Yeah, the child stands in confidence, innocent in joy, and delight in her connection with the world in which she dwells. She is untouchable by fear and full of hope and trust. Despite any hard struggles and harm she has faced, she continues to see only beauty through eyes bright with wonder. She sees the good in all. She is both magic and magical, an innocent soul who believes in happily ever after. I do too. I actually believe that we have happily ever after. And if we let go, if we've got a big wall built, it's going to be hard, but you can chisel at it and get rid of the wall and have this card always reminds me of Peter Pan. And Robin Williams played a beautiful Peter Pan. And when he got to Neverland, he just still thought they were nuts and they're all eating. And he says, I don't have nothing. And they said, you got to go into your, you got to use your mind and envision it. So it took him a while, but once he started doing it, he could see food all over the place and he could eat and have fun and throw food at each other and just be kids. Just be that beautiful childlike energy. Okay, and we have a clarifier for the child, and that's the number 11, and that's strength, stability. Stand firm, be calm, and take the higher moral ground. This situation is a test of your character, and you are resilient and patient enough to withstand ongoing challenges without panic or a compromise that doesn't feel right. Courage, patience, endurance, risk, balance, op opposition, and vitality. So basically, we have the strength to do the things we need to do. Sometimes we just don't do them. Okay, this is that. This is the special message. And I usually do one, but we actually had two cards come out. So I did keep them. And the first one that came out was 47. And it's also an 11. It's Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest reward. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfolds. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. I like that. She looks so relaxed in the sacred pool. And we've got a clarifier for that, and that is the Page of Swords. And I'm thinking, why did this card come in with the sacred pool? You'll see in a minute. You may need to contact a professional consultant for help in order to make a decision. Carefully weigh the pros and cons before signing any contracts. I completely agree. Curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, mental ability. The Page of Swords represents communication, innovation, and moving forward with projects. The asker may be brimming with new ideas or enthusiasm and exploring ways to publicly share them. That's a great idea. Look around and see what you got and that you could redo things. Okay, our last card is number 33, which is a beautiful number. We've had a lot of threes. We know that three is a divine father, son, and mother. And peaks of joy. She's jumping through the clouds and looking at the butterfly flying right towards her. Peaks of joy, your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions, and even that are synchronicity arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. I like that. We should have peaks of joy in our life. We shouldn't be all depressed and crazy. And with peaks of joy, we did get a 13. No, it's a 12, excuse me. 12, which is the number three. And it's death. We had birth and death. We had death again. Transformation, endings, change, transition, letting go, release. The death card signals that one major phase in your life is ending and a new one is about to begin. You just need to close one door so that the new one can open. Another meaning of the death card is that you are about to go through a major change, transition, or transformation. The old version of yourself, needs to die to allow the new you to be created. Okay, that was really pretty crazy. Anyway, we are going to be going through a lot of stuff here in the near future, and it's going to be scary. It's going to be good, but once they bring the gold and silver, now Florida started it, like I was saying earlier. We've been waiting for this because they want the Fed out of there. They want the printing of money to stop because the money is just a debt instrument. Once Nixon took us off the gold standard, the silver standard, it looks like it plummeted, but it didn't. They're making all kinds of money off of it. So collect some silver, collect some gold because it's going to be worth a lot of money. And these people will be hound dogging you to try to get it. Be careful with that because it could be worth a lot of money. And then you get shystered out of it. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed probably or have a cup of coffee and think about it. I just relax this weekend, folks, and just lay out in the sun, get some sun, do some meditation, and make yourself feel good. We all deserve it. Well, you know what? I love everybody. May every step in your journey be magical. And like I always say, just be you.